Okay, so me and my family, actually part of my family, spontaneously decided to hike for sunrise. Our starting point was Zochova chata. Okay, so Zochova chata is basically some kind of cottage, even though it looks more like a hotel, because when someone says cottage, my mind definitely doesn't come up with this picture. And also the hike was like 3 kilometers long, so nothing serious, and I wouldn't even call it a hike. It wasn't completely dark yet, but under those huge trees was much darker than on some poles. It doesn't take a while till we have to deal with the first problem. We got slightly lost and it was getting darker and darker and darker every minute.
Týmto smerom, jak sme išli. Po
Ale
červenej.
vidíš nás? Po červenej?
Áno.
A kde je červená?
Ale žiadna iná cesta tam nebola.
But because I'm still here, everything came up nicely and we just made a few extra miles in a different direction. Well, technically it was a maximum of 800 meters, but the word miles sounded much better in my head. As I mentioned earlier, it was rapidly getting darker and in the middle of the forest. It was that dark I wasn't even able to see what I'm walking on. Fortunately, we did have our lights ready, so we were able to go through those darker sequences without any problems. And after that, this happened. The amazing view started to show up, and at the moment it felt absolutely amazing.
This was actually way worse than it looks like.
When we finally got up there, we were so excited to see the gorgeous sunrise in the morning. I also take a few interesting pictures of the stars on my phone and also on my camera, and I even have a trouble to fall asleep because of a stupid rock under my temporary bed. These are the moments where I feel most alive. It was super spontaneous and fun, actually. We come up with the idea to go up here and watch sunrise tomorrow in the morning, like 4 hours ago, so yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so currently it's 5:22 and the sun should start shining in a minute, so yeah, we'll see. How sick was that? I even have a breakfast and brush my teeth, which was quite funny. So we took all our things and started the journey back. Unexpectedly, my father decided to go in the opposite direction that we are supposed to go. Of course I'm joking, because I would say that in many situations he has a much better sense of direction than I do. So he just went to take a picture of something, I don't know what was that. I just found it funny back then, you know. After that we followed the road to catch up with the rest and basically just continued on our journey. I was even lucky to say hello to those. And after this quick chat, we're again on our way. Then we finally arrived to our car. I was totally exhausted after that really bad sleep I had that night, but who cares? I even did work out that day. It which wasn't a really good idea, but I did. And basically that's how our adventure ended. It was quite fun to document everything, and I'm looking forward to share more of my experiences throughout.